up the year with us. It's been a fucking tough year, right?
Yes,
Right?
but a good one in a way.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it like, you know, in Jurassic Park, there's that giant pile of shit, right? And they have to like put their arm into it.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum is so disgusted, and everybody else is like, this is the greatest thing ever. That was 2022.
I was wondering who we are. So we're not Jeff Goldblum or this pile of shit.
It depends on your perspective on the year. Either you're fascinated
Oh, I'm
by
definitely,
it, or
I'm
you're sticking
definitely
your
enjoying
hand
putting my hand in the shit.
in. And some people aren't.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
Put
know.
some glitter on it. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Sorry.
Should we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys, I don't know if you've been here
Thank
before.
you.
We don't get a suggestion. The lights are going to go down, and then we're just going to do stuff that is clearly going to be made up, and you have to trust us.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's it.
That's it.
Let's start.
It's just how we feel.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal, right?
I mean, for us, it's a very personal
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
But it has nothing to do
Yeah.
with you, really.
Yeah, no, I can live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just how we feel about seafood.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
So,
there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
I mean that, and then
you weren't doing a pun.
no, but I also didn't mean to say you don't have taste. I guess that's usually how it's used,
That is usually how it's used.
but it's not what I mean.
Wasn't it?
Because you do have a history of insinuating
You
stuff,
do.
right?
Okay, we can.
It's just we're new to the whole eating fancy and stuff, you know, cut us some slack.
Well,
Yeah, well, we.
I mean, I introduced you to a lot of things now.
Right?
When we met, there were things
Oh,
that you
God.
just did not.
Oh my God, I'm ashamed, like looking back. I'm just, you taught me
She
so
didn't know.
much.
She didn't know it was one raviolo. I had no idea.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I feel okay with this being revealed now.
Yeah, you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, most people don't realize biscotti is plural.
A man of education.
Yeah. I mean, I do run a food tour business.
You do. You keep telling us.
But we don't want mollusks as part of it, okay?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we can kind of customize the whole experience to what you want. A lot of people have allergies to shellfish.
Yeah,
It's not.
just fish. It's just fish.
Yeah, you could have just said it was an allergy. I mean,
It's not. It's. I don't want it as part of the tour
I get that. Yeah.
at all. So if it's got gills, it's in. The sea urchin segment that goes.
Okay. I mean, you're kind of missing out. It's delicious.
But you think people are still going to pay for our culinary experience?
Oh.
Will they?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see, but we can.
Jonathan, this is
Important to us.
it's our venture. Is it your venture? Are you coming on our venture?
I mean, I thought that's why we scheduled this meeting.
So did I, but I'm not sure you're the face of the glass bottom boat.
And we discussed beforehand if we were gonna say that to you or.
And you decided you would.
Francisca is very sensitive and she wanted to protect your feelings.
Okay, but didn't.
I think you should.
Well, there's priorities, you know.
Yeah, I get it. It's business. You know.
Just,
I-
you know, we hold your father in great esteem.
Yeah, you've said it several times since you've been here.
He was so good. He was such a decent man. Yeah.
And we thought, you know, the son, the legacy, which is why we wanted you to be part of this, that we want to offer people.
Right, and that's why I agreed to the meeting. But, I mean, you're saying this in the past tense, like something has changed, and you've made this really personal, and we could have just kept this at a very, like, business level. You know, oh, I agree with that, I don't agree with that, deal, no deal.
Is it ever really on a business level? Is it ever?
I mean, yes. Compartmentalize, okay? Whatever happened at home, leave it at home, come into the office, do the work.
Jonathan, I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore, okay?
Okay.
Francisca went into the bathroom after you'd been in there. You hadn't flushed. There was a turd, Jonathan.
It was not pretty.
I mean,
It shook our faith.
it shook both of your faiths.
Well, we share everything. So when I came up, I had to tell her.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm so sorry. It's really embarrassing. I honestly thought I had. I pushed the lever. I did. Like I think I can remember pushing the lever.
It's just.
You check, don't you? You check.
I don't check.
If you produce something like that, you check.
Something like that.
You know what you did.
Not if I didn't check. If I didn't check, I don't know what's in there.
The thing is, I think this paints, like, this goes into the bigger picture, you know? Like, it's all about paying attention and, being attentive, being mindful, and, you know,
There's a mindful way to go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean...
I'm not sure, as much as we love Winston Senior,
We do.
it's given us pause. It's given us pause. I'm sure you can understand. People facing role. Can't risk that.
Miss Vance, your 12:30 is already here.
How wonderful.
Can we leave it at that?
Leave it at what? We haven't come to any conclusion. Deal or no deal, come on.
I think everything in its due time.
Okay. That's fine.
Let it sink in, maybe?
Let what sink in? I don't know what's happening.
In regards to your mother.
Okay.
You're a good boy.
Oh man. Pleasure.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see myself.
Oh, yeah.
Should I call back? Okay, that's clear enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, darling, that was so.
I'm so glad you're here.
You are
Seriously.
my strength.
I've been able to handle that without you.
I know.
Like, you know, the kind of, I don't know, I feel kind of injustice. There's something about it that screams injustice.
It does.
Right.
Because it was the offence itself.
Right. You can.
Francisca,
Yes.
truffle oil.
Oh. Yes. How do we have to deal with 12 o'clock? Or can we have a little break?
We do have to deal with the trouble. We have to.
Right.
But what we're going to do
Uh-huh.
is going to have a little bit of truffle oil. Set our spirits up.
I don't understand. This unisex? Is that how unisex toilets? Unisex?
Yeah, that's what you say, yeah.
It's just
Yes.
one sex, but it's not just unisex. And
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just feel weird, you know, because like, if I wanted to go into a toilet where people have it up, I'll just have a man at home, you know. I don't have a man at home. Like, why do I need to put up with that, you know, at the office? And
I'm sorry,
are
I'm
you
sorry,
going to write down the complaint?
I just really don't understand what you're talking about. But yeah, sure.
Are you ombudsman? How is that they call?
An ombudsman.
Ombudsman, yeah, like, if you're
Am I
unsatisfied,
an ombudsman? You really asking me that question?
are you telling me that you're just a glorified receptionist?
Yes. Yes, I am just a receptionist. It says it here, receptionist.
I thought it's kind of like when, you know, when they call the maids like the help, you know, or when I thought that like it's just no, I still do not like that I need to put down the toilet seat, you know.
Right.
That's the main issue here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to come across.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's like, you know, I find that
Yeah, but you know, like this is
what
just
is the word that I'm looking for? Is I just find that it's very hard to
well-
think of a word that really, you know, encompasses
Well,
how that makes me feel, you know, because I just feel that like, are they pigs? Like, are they pigs?
Sorry, you're doing a lot of talking.
You're not doing any writing.
No, I'm not, because I don't, like,
I'm
look,
trying
look,
to communicate here.
Here at the Visitor Centre, we try to include everybody. We try to make everybody feel as comfortable as possible. And that's what I'm trying to do for you right now. You're making it very difficult for me because you keep shouting at me and not like having that
I
have a
shout
word
just
in
once.
Yeah, no, that's
I asked you lots of questions.
yeah,
I gave you space.
yeah.
I held space for you.
Is that how this feels? It feels like that? Is that what this feels like?
But I have to say,
Uh-huh.
I don't feel heard.
You don't feel heard, and you'd feel more heard if I.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey.
Can I get my parking validated here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I had a meeting.
Thank you.
How do you feel about unisex toilets?
I'm fine, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, yeah.
I'm
Your
a-
pee standing up, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's less about
Check your
that.
privilege.
It's less about that actually. It's probably more about making everybody feel like they can go to
If I
whatever
can
toilet
sit,
they want to go at.
why can't other people also sit, you know?
yeah.
Like, they
Yeah.
sit to take a shit. Why would they not sit to pee? Is that what I don't get? You know when people pee standing up, they just like spread urine all around.
And I'm writing all of this down. So
Yes. So I made a conscious, like a clear choice to not have a man at home because men do that. Right? So here at the office, you know, I feel that we should have separate, you know, like the educated people and the pigs. I think that's how it should be divided.
yep, cool.
So we're good.
Yeah. I'm writing everything down. Yeah.
Jonathan, darling,
Are you on the phone to Jonathan?
I'm on the phone to Jonathan, and it seems he's lost the glass bottom boat account. Oh, Jonathan.
Lose it?
Well, it sounds like you lost it, if I understood you. Did you have some of this soup? It's an odd sort of
Soup.
bisque. This soup. Did you have some of the soup? Soup. It's like a liquid food. You don't know what soup is? Oh, yes.
Mommy, there?
Yes, I'm there, Jonathan. Your sister's being dense about soup. Why?
It just didn't. They didn't want seafood with the glass bottom boat food tour. What am I supposed to do with that?
Well, that is odd, but times are changing, so you need to adjust, Jonathan. I mean, that's what your father did when he started. Well, I mean, honestly, everything was just steak Wellington.
Yes, please.
And what's wrong with that?
It's
Well, it's an interesting bisque. It's an interesting bisque. Could you make a note? Don't repeat this recipe. Okay? Would you just note that?
I will tell chef. I will
I
tell
don't
chef.
like it.
Do you like it? So I will tell chef.
Tell chef.
And what shall I tell chef?
Tell chef for me.
Yes.
Okay, that I would prefer never to have it again.
Okay. But for you.
With
I
the
don't
utmost
like
respect,
soup.
because I know how sensitive
Yes.
chef is.
Yes, he is.
The utmost respect, but I would never like to have this bisque ever again.
Okay,
Jonathan,
but
you
you-
still there, darling?
I'm still here, Mother. Yes.
Okay, I shall. It's a bisque.
It's bisque.
It's a
Oh,
bisque
that's
done.
a silly sausage.
My sister, I don't know what's happened to her. But anyways, Jonathan, so what I was saying about the beef Wellington, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, when your father first started, when I first met Winston at that wonderful production of Guys and Dolls, and anyways, he was, you know, I mean, most of the glass bottom boat business at that point was just steak Wellington. What?
Yeah. And say what?
Speakerphone.
I always forget about that. Jonathan, darling, I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay? So your sister's going to hear anything you say. So just be prepared for that.
Please, just. Okay.
Okay?
She's gonna be dense about the Wellington too, though, right?
She might be. That's how your sister is, okay? Right now, she's going through a hard time. Okay, Jonathan? Do you want to continue this later?
Perfectly well.
Okay, I'm going to put you on speaker.
Okay.
It's not my fault Henry was so beastly.
What does Henry have to do with this?
Well, she's still getting over Henry, okay?
Okay,
You don't take an interest in other people. That's your problem, Jonathan. That's probably why you lost the glass bottom boat account.
I really, that was not the reason. And I don't want to get into what the reason was,
What was the reason?
but I do feel like,
Jonathan, what did you do?
Sarah wants to know what you did.
Do tell.
Do tell us, what did you do if it wasn't
it's
because
not
of...
what I did, it's what I didn't do.
You didn't adjust. You didn't adjust. Wait,
No, no.
wait, did something happen you're not talking about?
I'm trying not to talk about it.
No, Jonathan, please talk about it. Share.
Okay, I had to use the bathroom.
Okay, very good.
I'm pretty sure I flushed.
Oh, no, Jonathan! Honestly, Jonathan, we've had words about that, Jonathan.
Be fair.
We've had words about that.
Oh, it's like the country club again.
It's like the country club. Remember, you were blackballed for 9 months.
I can scarcely look
Pierre.
Pierre in the eye.
Pierre.
Oui?
Where's Pierre?
What?
Where's Pierre?
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Jean-Pierre?
Sorry.
Jean-Pierre?
Pierre.
All right. What's up?
Sorry, Pierre. Pierre, the professor hated the bisque.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Don't you give the reactions I miss.
No.
But Donna thought it was absolutely... She'd eat it again, is what she said. She would eat it again, but the professor, hands down, will never touch the stuff.
C'est pourtant.
All right. That means I don't care.
What?
Because they even each other out, no? I mean, Donna and the professor, they even each other out. So now it means nothing. It means nothing to me. You might as well have just not come into this kitchen, all right? Now go back and do your job as a waiter.
I am trying to do my job as a waiter,
Thank you.
and part of that
Thank
is
you.
to
No, you're
impart
not being very helpful. Timothy. Stop. You're not French either.
You think you're a genius? You think you're a
I don't
genius?
think I'm a genius, but I think I'm a better cook than they give me credit for. And I think, just don't let this get up. Like, don't let this go to your head. But I think you're
Just
also a
because
better
you were born
cook.
2 minutes before me? Because you were born 2 minutes before me? Is that because you were born 2 minutes before me?
I'm not going into this.
Why? Because you were born 2 minutes before me.
I'm not going into this. I told you. Just, for once, stop pretending we're friends.
think you're
Just
back?
because our last name is here. It's not. All right. Maybe, I know it doesn't really technically make a difference. But the thing is that people always think about that. Like, who's the oldest, 2 minutes.
2 minutes!
It's not that much, of course, but people treat you differently. They give you more responsibility. They gave me more responsibility.
So
And
it
I
is
took it
because
upon
you were
me.
born 2 minutes before me.
Yes, it is.
So it is because
it happened
that-
to be because I was born 2 minutes before you. Yes. Pierre. Deal with it.
This is so unfair. This is
Life is unfair sometimes.
no, you're unfair.
Take those.
No. 2 minutes is nothing. Okay?
Why won't we end up always here? I love you. You're my little brother, and I love you.
I'm 2 minutes younger.
I
It's
know.
not your
I
little
know.
brother.
I know, but we need these carrots soon. So process them.
What?
Process them.
I have to process the carrots.
How many?
I have to process the carrot. When
Yes,
you,
you have to process the carrots. Yes.
when you take out the glory, I process the carrots.
I also take the shame of the professor not liking it.
No, he's just an asshole.
Yeah, but still, he runs this place. So.
Henry,
Yasu?
I really like this new situation. I really, 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 really like this new situation.
Good.
Yeah. I feel confident. Like about the future, about us. Left? You? I mean, I don't know. It was just too long, you know? It was just, I don't know. Huh?
We missed it. But if you make this one loop back,
Okay.
you should be all right.
No, I think it was good.
No, it's been going on for what? Like 2 years or so, and now, like, I like the idea of us, like, being, like, official, you know?
Yeah, it makes you happy,
I mean, it doesn't really change what we've been doing or will continue to do, right?
Yeah, no. It's just, I don't know, I just wanted to say, okay, now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the next one. And then the next one we should be back. And then a left.
Are you on edge? Are you not?
Well, no, I just, I get a little nervous in cars. You know this about me.
Is it better when you're driving?
No, same.
Oh man. What was her name again? Sorry, I'm being a dick. But
Diane?
yeah. How is she?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up. You don't.
No, it's just I hope. Yeah. I don't want to seem like a dick.
No, it's fair. You can ask me whatever you want. I'm happy with this new situation too.
Okay.
you know?
Do you have the salad? Is the salad there?
Yeah, but
Did
I'm
you
not.
check if the salad is still
Yeah,
if it's leaking?
no, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
But again, you're not gonna eat while you're driving.
No, no. Oh my God, no, not again. Yeah, no. Never. I don't know. I wanna. It's still. I still think that. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay. I still think that. Fuck you too. I still think that your mom doesn't really like me. Like I still think that your mom is like nostalgic. And that I'm not good enough.
It's not that she's
Like,
nostalgic. She just really liked Diane.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter what my mom likes.
Does it?
It shouldn't affect anything between us.
It should not. It should not.
It's gonna make, like, you know, holidays awkward, but I don't care.
Good.
To be totally honest,
Okay.
it turns me on a little bit that she doesn't like me.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's new.
What? You know.
What?
Like I said, I'll tell you whatever you want. Just gotta ask.
In what way? Like, is that I don't know, is that the opposite of Oedipus complex or something?
I don't know psychology, but I'm, you know.
Or am I like her? Am I exactly like her?
No, she would love you if you were just like her. Diane was just like her. No. Retrospectively, that was a little weird.
Yeah. It's normal, you know. It's normal. This is what. You're a bit like my mom. Really? No, seriously, no, there's certain traits in you. Like, not the way you look or anything, but there's certain, like the way you annoy me and trigger me, that's
I think you gotta make this left.
Oh.
I told you, like, don't make any complaints. Don't write them down. It's the reception.
So I don't
Just don't write anything down.
ever.
Ever.
Okay. But like if she just kept on talking at me until I started writing down.
We've been through this.
Well, what do I do?
What do you do?
I don't know. Pretend I'm on the phone.
Yes.
Hello.
There you go.
There's no one.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Fine. Like these people.
Thanks, Amanda.
They don't know what they want. They just want to be in the country club.
Yeah, I know, and I want them to want to be in the country club.
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
You're the coolest manager I've ever had.
Thanks. You need to look after yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
If they weren't reading your name off a name tag, they don't know your name,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but they are reading my name. Off my name tag.
Yeah, and they're writing it down and then they're coming to me.
Oh wait, so this is more to do with the fact that you're getting complaints up the chain than it is to do with... the
Yeah,
fact
but
that-
I'm only getting complaints up the chain because you're logging complaints down the chain.
But what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah. The phone doesn't always work. I'm not very good. There's no one on the other end of the phone. I'm not good at talking. I can't talk to nobody. I don't know what that's. Honestly, I'm just not good. I'm not good at thinking on my feet.
Jane, what would Mark say?
He would say, "You're a terrible person, and I'm leaving you."
Carl would never say that.
But Mark would.
He said Mark's.
Oh,
I was referring to our conversation.
Karl Marx,
on-
not Mark. Mark, who left me.
As well.
Well, how am I supposed to forget about that? I'm still living with him.
Okay, so
And
Virginia Woolf said all the woman needs is £500 a year and a room of
work.
Right?
I love Virginia Woolf so much. She's my favourite author.
I was thinking a lot more politically about this because I fucking hate this place, which is why I'm in here.
Yeah.
From the inside.
Yeah.
This country club
Yeah.
represents.
What? Hey.
Sorry, Amanda.
Hey,
We got a call down on facilities maintenance. They want to rip out a toilet. Is that correct?
Should I be writing this down?
no. Who's they?
I don't. We got a call down from.
They wanna
I don't
rip
know,
out
Francisca
toilet.
or somebody.
Francisca.
I don't know if it was Francisca but yeah.
Oh my God! Is this her whole bodily effluvia thing?
I don't know what that word means, but
She can't stand the product of the working man. She cannot stand it.
I mean, I would believe that. She treats me horribly, but I'm just wondering if I missed something in translation, because Tony took the message,
Do you know what?
and I was like, to remove a
Jeff,
toilet.
Jeff,
Yeah,
you keep whatever it is missing in translation. We'll let this one.
to just ignore it, like I
Let
never
it,
got
let
it.
it, let it go on. Yeah.
Okay, but if she comes down hard on me, I'm gonna say, you told me, Amanda.
Yeah, send her.
All right.
Send her. I'm not scared of her.
All right,
All right.
you said it, you heard it, right?
No, I wasn't paying attention. Should I be writing this?
No, don't. All right, okay?
Yeah. We'll see you for.
Oh, we're gonna ET it. That's great. All right.
Yeah, but I will see you at the club.
Yep. See you at the club.
You should come.
To the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What,
Jeff's been giving a workshop on the 18th century art of political lampoon.
I don't know what that is.
It's pretty radical.
Excuse me.
Hey,
You said you'd see me at the club.
Yeah.
And in the moment, I just said, yeah, but what does that mean? I got confused, and I don't want to fuck up my job. So. Yeah.
The Working Men's Club,
Oh, the Working Men's Club.
obviously.
All right. So just it
Wouldn't
was.
miss a lecture.
Okay. Oh, that. I saw you
Yeah.
there once. All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Hey, Jeff,
Yeah.
ET me.
That's really fun, actually. That's great. I like that.
It's a new thing.
Do you want to
Do
ET?
you wanna go?
yeah, it doesn't go.
This is so silly. It's
Yeah.
fun.
But this is how we bond. Because what we have is real,
Right.
right? It's not just
Right.
digits and numbers going up and down in a bank account, meaningless.
Yeah. I'm
Jane, you need to be controlling your own mode of production. You know that?
Oh, okay. I'm so confused.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
hi.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I have an appointment with Mr. Lafayette. Mr. Lafayette.
Mr. Lafayette.
Lunch appointment at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, let me just
I'm not a
check
member.
that. Okay, that's
Not-
it.
not-
Let me just check that
I'm not
on
a
the
member,
calendar.
but Mr. Lafayette's a member. And,
What's your name?
Charles.
Charles.
Charles. Gwynn.
Charles Gwynn.
Charles Gwynn Lafayette.
No, I'm here to
See
see
Mr.
Mr. Lafayette. My name's
Sorry.
Charles Gwynn with a G.
Sorry, my mind wandered.
Yeah, if you yeah, you can just go. He's expecting you.
Okay, and then where do I go?
Oh,
I'm not a member.
straight through there. You'll walk past
Okay, yeah.
the gymnasium and the sauna.
All right, and then we'll be cut here, and here, probably here, and then we can rip this motherfucker out.
I wonder. It looks fine to me.
It looks perfectly fine. Not sure why they want it gone.
Do you think we can can take this? It's better than the one I have at home.
We can do whatever the fuck we want with it. Once we have it, it goes on our van, and if
Oh.
you want it.
I call dibs. This is mine.
But you know you get like 20% on ours.
What?
I have a new one. You didn't know that? They didn't tell you that? You get 20% on all of our toilets.
This is 100% free.
Yeah, but sure. But I mean, like, you know,
Why
it's
would
been
I want-
around. Like, everybody's been sitting on it. I mean, yeah, whatever. Help yourself.
Well, whatever I'm
knock
going to
yourself
put in
out.
it has been around as well. How with that?
What?
Whatever I'm going to deposit in here has also been around.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can have it.
Honestly.
You can have it.
It's not like, you know, I'm gonna take the bed linen. You know, the bed linen, yeah, makes sense. But this is the shitter.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, if you're so in love with it, you can
I'm
definitely.
not
have
in
it.
love with it. Urns. It's just much better than the one I have at
Yeah,
home.
no, sure. Take it. Take it. First, we need to rip it out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay,
tools.
okay.
Tools. Roger, tools.
You calling me a tool?
No, when I say tool, Roger, then you're supposed to open. Like, we've been through this. You open the bag and get me the tools. And what do I need now? I need a
Hammer.
hammer. That's right. And you hammer up the tiles.
Sorry, I thought this was the cafeteria.
I'm not.
Sorry, could you
If you want to take a shit, now's the time because this is going.
No, I know a few things. Just could you point me to the cafeteria?
Oh, we're not from around here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not members either, huh?
No.
Okay,
You know what?
Okay.
You just look for the pretty ladies.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
tell you.
Thank you.
What?
You're not supposed to say these things anymore, Roger.
Should I call them ugly ladies?
You
Should I call them perfectly normal ladies? Should I?
We talk about this later, Roger. Like, it's a longer conversation to have.
And then what happened?
Well, I mean, it's really incredible that you're asking. So I basically said, Deirdre, if you throw one more card in my direction, I'm going to walk out to your garden party, and I'm going to, well, I told her this and I don't feel good about it, but I said I'm going to poach your harpist for my next party, and I'll double her pay.
This? Yes? This?
Salty.
She hates bisque, you know that. She had a garden party.
Deirdre.
Deirdre, the professor, she hates garden parties. I mean, she hates garden. No, she loves garden parties if she hates bisque.
She loves garden parties.
She loves garden
Bits.
parties, absolutely. Yes,
My God.
yes. And she loves Milton, and that's what she's a professor of. But no, I was just so angry at her. You know how she can be, right? I mean, you know, she could just be vicious, vicious.
She's so very vulgar.
She's so vulgar. You know what she said to me once?
What did she say?
She said, "You've got," and I couldn't believe she said this to me. And it's, I mean, I hope you're not offended, but she told me once over lunch, she leaned in and she said, "You've got a booger on your chin." A booger. Well, there's got to be a more proper word than booger.
What she said to me, she leaned into me and she said, "Your face has an awful lot of character."
Oh my God! Oh, that's far worse. And you still speak to her.
Do you know, I don't believe I have sins.
Smart.
But the glass bottom boat.
Oh dear, we've got to get back to that. Don't
If Johnny isn't going to do it because he had a little lapse, could I not perhaps, Mama, could I not perhaps represent the interests of the family in the glass bottom boat?
Oh, you want to do that, do you?
I'm a modern woman, Mama. I'm so of this century.
I mean, if you wanted to. I mean, I suppose you could go and put together an entire business plan. Is that something you could do? An entire business plan?
But I have a resume.
A resume is one sheet. A business plan would be like, 15, 20, 25 pages.
Don't be such a bore.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you're going to, make a case for the glass bottom bone chief.
I just think I would be happiest serving people, making a difference in the world. There are people who don't even know what a sea urchin tastes like, Mother. I just want to be able to make a difference.
I am absolutely so sorry I am late. I am so sorry, darling. Sweetheart, looking so radiant.
Oh, I was telling Mama about my dream to make a difference to the tastes.
I would like some of the bisque. I assume this is the bisque.
This is the bisque.
And I would like an 84 Burgundy, please. Of course, the bottle. Well, yes.
Could you tell the Piers the bisque was salty?
I will. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Woodrow.
Indeed. Thank you, Woodrow.
So you were saying?
Jonathan left a turd in a toilet.
That filthy man. Nothing like Winston Senior at all.
No, not at all.
And I just think that it's my time to have my turn.
Well, take your turn and see what happens. I mean, you've got to swing and see,
Like in the croquet.
like in the croquet.
Exactly.
Or badminton.
Well, any ball game
Any
you
ball game,
fancy.
swing with a racket.
You are lacrosse.
Like lacrosse.
Like lacrosse. You are so good at lacrosse.
I really
Weren't you?
am
You could have had a career.
terribly good.
Yes.
84 Burgundy.
84, yes. Can I smell the cork, please? Oh, there is nothing quite like the 84, is there?
No, could I smell the cork?
Of course
Just
you
for
can.
once.
Would you like a swill?
I would like a swill. I've never got a swill.
Oh, swill away, swill away, swill away.
It is lovely. It is lovely.
It is. It's divine.
It's really, really
It
good.
is divine.
The thing is, Papa,
Yes.
I was thinking about Ron Simon face of the glass bottom boat
Yes.
prize.
Yes.
To your satisfaction?
I think it's lovely.
Yes, yes, yes. Fill them up, please.
I would like to have a podcast.
Hold on! Wait a minute! Oh, by the way, I told the Piers. They weren't sure if you meant in a good way or a bad way. Salty. Too salty? Not
Too salty.
well, I'll let them know. Podcast, brilliant.
Can you bring me a glass of scotch, please?
Scotch.
Scotch. Neat. Now.
Yes. And
What?
Woodrow, make that two.
Darling.
It's being removed.
Yes,
The
yes,
whole
yes.
thing is going to be gone.
Oh God, so
I
good,
don't
so
want you
good.
to have to even think about what happened, okay?
I might have nightmares. I can
Ladies.
feel them.
It is already gone.
It's a great relief.
Thank you so much. The thing is, I've been thinking, sweetheart. Yes. Like about life in general and the way we go so well together, and also seeing someone else's offspring, even though they did not do very well. And I've been thinking, would you? Maybe I'm off the charts here because we talked about that 10 years ago, and we didn't want that. We agreed we did not want any mess
You want
in
an
our.
open a fishery?
something more delicate and something that might bring joy to our lives and maybe a child.
Human child.
Yes. We have Jerry already, so I mean, he he's furry, but I feel it's yes, I have that, and it all came, I don't know why, in this whole,
Something about the turd.
yes, there was something moved in
The
me.
animal.
Maybe.
An animal need.
Yes, maybe. Something that I thought I had left behind long ago. When,
Earthiness,
yes. Oh. Also, yeah. I know we're not, I mean, yeah, we had agreed. It's just there's something inside me that wants that now.
There's actually something inside.
No. No.
This is up! Up!
Occupied. Somebody's in here.
Okay. Was it up? Was it up when you entered?
No, it was down.
Ah. Interesting. Was it really down?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of having a personal moment here.
You know, doesn't it bother you?
I'm really not comfortable with this.
First, sorry, how do you identify gender-wise?
Me personally?
Yeah, female, male, gender fluid,
Okay, this is a really personal question and a really personal moment.
Okay, so, yeah. How do you feel about the unisex toys?
Less comfortable than I did a few minutes ago.
Yeah, they're really not comfortable.
A podcast. Did you hear that? Yes, I would rather you become a woman of the night thing. A podcast.
I wouldn't get paid for it.
No, of course you wouldn't.
They apologize for the salty bisque.
I accept their apologies.
I will let them know. Thank you. Very gracious, very gracious.
Chandra, don't be so hasty. Don't be so hasty. When they asked me, when I went to Father 45 years ago and told him that I wanted to start a media empire, he said, and what? And what? Give up your life in politics for this? And I said yes. I want to be a mogul, Father. And that is what I became.
Do you have a man at home?
Do I have a man at home?
Yeah, do you have, have you chosen to have a man at home?
I am a man who lives alone.
So we already made this loose, so we're going to carry this away now, so would you mind?
Oh, no, I don't mind at all. I'm not at
Roger.
Yeah, no problem.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
Are you replacing
Right
this?
preparation?
What did you guys do?
We ripped it out!
Ripped it out.
Just like you told us to.
No! Ow! Christ!
Look at that.
I gotta talk
You
to
can
the
still
man
bring
now.
it back now.
No.
Perfectly removed.
All right.
This is amazing. Now it doesn't matter if it's up or down because there is no toilet seat. So it doesn't really matter. If a tree fall on the forest and there's no one there to listen, does it make a sound?
Are you still talking to me?